Hello and welcome to this free YouTube class. Sean Cannell here, and I'm super fired up for this session. This is all about the one simple YouTube strategy I earned to earn to turn $130 into over $19,000 with a single YouTube video. This is a deep dive case study. That sounds like a sensational number, but I'm going to be showing you step by step exactly how the math works, exactly what I did. So you can use the information in this training to start or grow a channel, to create profitable YouTube videos, to add extra income streams to your current income or to your current business. And we're going to cover a lot of cool stuff. We've got a giveaway to do and some other cool information. Melissa's going to join me, but this is live unless you're watching on the replay. And then there's going to be a very limited replay because our sale at vrafam.com is ending in less than 36 hours. The replay of this exclusive training is coming down in less than 36 hours. So definitely take action and set aside time to watch this entire training. Grab a journal, grab your pencil pouch, get ready, and we're about to get into it in just a second. But shout me out, where are you watching from in the world? I see you, Eric, in Southern California. I see you, Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Rare Roots of Joy? We got Bangladesh in the house, and we've got Hunter in the house. Good to see you. I'm coming to you from the Pacific Northwest. We have Finland in the house, Orlando, Ireland, Texas, Lake Tahoe. Good to see you, Diane. Good to see you, Emily, out here. Gardenia is in the Pacific Northwest as well. We got Nashville, Virginia, Atlanta, Southern California. Well, listen, I can tell that you're fired up, and let me know where you're watching from. But let me welcome Melissa to the stream. And this is streaming in our challenge group. So if you were part of the challenge, let us know if you saw those sessions. The replays have been taken down, but remember, you can get the replays inside of vrafam.com. But let us know, how many sessions were you part of the 5 sessions? This is a bonus session, and this actually might be some of the most tactical, deepest dive stuff. So definitely I'm excited to get into this. But Mel, what are some of our announcements today before we get into this training?
Yes, absolutely. So if you are part of our challenge crew, then you guys are watching our Facebook group. But if you are somebody who is watching on our watch page right now, we definitely want to see you over in the chat. And so we would love if you just hovered over the video, whether you're on your phone or your desktop. Look for where it says YouTube in like one of the bottom corners of your screen. Watch on YouTube, click through, and come join us over on YouTube so that we can actually chat with you. We would love to get to answer your questions and just learn more about you. So during this web class today, whether you're watching in our challenge group or on that watch page, you are going to be able to join us for our Q&A after this session. So watch page people, you'll definitely want to be joining us on YouTube so that you can ask questions during that Q&A. That's a time when you can really talk to Sean about how does this apply to your channel. And so that's going to be awesome time after our full session is done today. So go ahead and ask your questions in the chat. I'll be in there answering some of them as we go, and then some of them I'll be saving for that Q&A time. So if you ask a question, make sure you hang out for that Q&A time. The next big bonus that we have is an action guide. That action guide is something that came to you in an email. And so it's something that's going to help walk you through how to actually implement what you learn on today's class. Sean is about to share a bunch of tactical information that today can help transform your channel. It's going to help you get more subscribers. It's going to help you make money with your channel. And so those tactical things that he's going to be teaching, we really want you to actually implement them on your channel. We don't want this to just be a time when you sit and you listen and you think, maybe that's a great idea for later. No, it's a great idea for now. We really want you to do that now. And so that action guide is going to help walk you through the steps that you can take now on your channel to start implementing some of these tactics. And so you can find that in your email. You want to go to your email and search Think Media, and you're going to want to look in your promotions tab, your spam, or your junk folders if you haven't seen that email yet. And so look for that, open it up, download that action guide, and then just reply to that email with the words "got it." And that way we know that you received it and that you're all good to go for today's class. And the third bonus that we have for everybody joining us live today is an extra giveaway. We have a whole live streaming kit. Oh, sorry, Sean. Whole live streaming kit that we're going to be giving away to one person that's on today's stream. This includes this really cool new webcam, this lighting kit, one of our favorite microphones here at Think Media. We love this entire kit. And so we're going to be giving this away to one person today. And all you need to do is be active in the chat. So you can be in that Facebook chat or on the YouTube chat. And towards the end of the session, I'm going to be asking a question. And then everybody who answers that question in the chat will get a chance to enter to win this kit. And we'll be announcing that winner again after Sean finishes his session for today. So definitely hang out with us for the full time today. You're going to want to have, an hour and a half booked on your calendar to spend with us today. And so you can take advantage of all these different resources. And with that, Sean, let's go ahead and just jump right in.
All right. Thank you, Melissa. If you're ready, type yes in the chat, whether you're in Facebook or YouTube. And we are diving into how I used one simple YouTube strategy to turn $130 into over $19,323 with a single YouTube video. But let's just re-synchronize on why YouTube and why right now. It can feel like even starting a channel or trying to grow right now, like there's rising competition, like YouTube is crowded. But here's the good news. There's actually 2.6 billion monthly active users on YouTube right now. 2.6 billion with a B. That is like 1/3 of the world's population. So your target audience, the customers you want to reach, your 1,000 true fans, they're on YouTube. You just got to be making the right videos to find them. And the truth is, while competition is rising, the demand for good content is rising faster. So it's the supply and demand. People want good content. They want to solve problems. They want to learn. They want to see the latest answers to the latest questions. And so demand is rising. You want to get in front of that demand. YouTube's also in more than 100 countries right now, available in 80 languages. So there's a big international opportunity no matter where you are in the world. This is also the fastest growing type of small business. That's not a myth. That's not hype. The best type of small business to start right now is a creator business. Some of the reasons is it's low overhead. I mean, maybe you invest in a camera, maybe you invest in a studio like this one, maybe you invest in some education, but that doesn't even come close to having to like lease office space, buy a bunch of startup equipment like an espresso machine or like a whole kitchen or a bunch of ovens for a restaurant. You know what I mean? You think about the opportunity of getting into the creator economy. It's one of the reasons why it's the fastest growing type of small business right now, making yourself like a self-employed entrepreneur, or of course, adding on a whole nother media business to your current service provider business or network marketing company. And this is why 200 million people are earning money from digital content creation right now so far. And this is about a year of outdated information. There's a lot of new reports coming out that are showing us. Adobe did a big report. ConvertKit did a big report. The numbers of the amount of people earning money from digital content creation is really staggering. Influencer Marketing Hub revealed that 2 million global content creators are making 6 figures already. And this is one of my favorite charts because it just shows you the forward trajectory of what's happening in just influencer marketing. So whenever brands pay creators to sponsor a video. This video is brought to you by Purple Mattress. This video is brought to you by vidIQ. This video is brought to you by Squarespace website builder or NordVPN. You've probably heard about one of those before, right? Well, back in 2016, $1.7 billion was spent on influencer marketing. That would be brands paying influencers, paying content creators. Last year, it had grown to 16.4 billion, and it's growing about 20% a year. Now, to be clear, this does not illustrate the total size of financial opportunity. This is just brand deals. And if you're just joining me on this training or meeting for the first time, welcome. If you've been a part of our challenge, you know that brand deals is one of 51 different ways to make money on YouTube. But to realize that this very year, we're going to be like over $20 billion coming into the creator economy and going into creator like myself and like you's pockets. The question is, how do we get in front of that? How do we position ourselves to capitalize on earning that money? How do we get a piece of that? $20 billion. Shoot, I'll take 1%. $20 billion from brands going to creators. I'll take a 0.5%. You know what I mean? These are some big numbers. So here's the truth. YouTube is healthy, growing, and the most profitable platform to establish your brand on right now. So in this training, I'm going to be talking about how to build a YouTube business around your lifestyle, 4 different ways to make money from one video on YouTube. the best video ideas and niches for making money from home, and how to get views on your YouTube videos and turn those views into passive income. And as a reminder, we do have a free PDF action guide that accompanies this training. This is in your email inbox. So you're going to want to make sure that you go grab this and download it. If it's not in your main inbox, it might be in your junk or spam folder or like your promotions tab. So find that and then download it and then reply to us. Let me know. Just say got it and reply to the email and get the PDF, because that'll be super helpful for you. And then heads up, at the end of this training, I'm also going to be sharing a special sale on my YouTube online course and group coaching program. And so we are doing the best sale of all time that we've ever done. So I definitely want you to know about that, but that'll be coming up a little bit later. And so shut out distractions and take notes, because it helps with retention, and block out time to watch this training, because there's going to be massive value in it. If we are just meeting, my name is Sean Cannell and I live in Las Vegas with my wife, Sonia, our 2.5-year-old Sean Bradley, our 7-month-old John Steven, and our 16-year-old Chihuahua, Sophie, the Chihuahua. I'm on a mission to help people build their influence with YouTube. Been blessed over the years to be featured in places like Forbes and Entrepreneur and Success Magazine, and be able to speak on some of the biggest stages in our industry. CNBC actually did a mini documentary about me. It's kind of crazy. It's a little 10-minute video, because I'm a small town kid, college dropout. So I was like, look, Mom, I'm on CNBC. So if you Google Sean Cannell, CNBC, there's like a 11-minute mini documentary. It's really weird. I've also been able to work with a lot of different brands in the industry, and been able to work with, interview, and connect with some of the most influential leaders on YouTube, whether Chalene Johnson or Patrick Bet-David or Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, Lewis Howes, Jasmine Star. I wrote a book with my friend Benji called YouTube Secrets. The second edition is out now. And this is why a lot of people know me as the YouTube guy, because I think this book just crossed 100,000 copies sold between the audiobook, ebook, and physical book. But I'm most proud of our students, many of whom have started from zero and have grown to 10,000, 50,000 subscribers, and many past that 100,000 subscriber mark, where they give you that silver play button. And it's been cool, because in our private Facebook group, our Video Reiki Academy group, we just get different people when they hit that target, sharing their wins, celebrating the different milestones that they've been hitting. And so obviously over the years, I've done a lot of things right, but I've also done a lot of things wrong. And that's actually the opportunity of a training like this, is you get to learn from my mistakes. I think I hold the record for making the most mistakes and having the most failures when it comes to like trying to figure this stuff out. And maybe that's why hopefully you find this valuable, because I failed so much. You get to actually get the shortcut to just shortcut past all those failures. In fact, eventually after starting shooting videos for my local church in 2003, it took me about 7 years to get the courage to put myself out there. And I eventually uploaded my first video to YouTube, and it was kind of a train wreck. In fact, watch this.
All right, so this is, I guess, the first Sean Thanks vlog, and I'm going to try to vlog every single day, mainly so I can remember what I'm even doing and what's going on, because I just feel like I have a lot that I'm thinking about, and I figured, hey, why not share it? And if you find something interesting, that's awesome. Now, this is definitely as real as it gets, so I'm not going to try to be energetic or entertaining, though maybe sometimes I will. But anyways,
wow. I mean, all you can really say is wow. You know what I mean? If you're here live in the chat, just type wow. You could even spell it backwards. Wow. You could even flip it upside down. Drop that in the chat. Yeah, dad jokes. I got them for you. Call your mom. All right, relax, Sean. Listen, if you haven't made a YouTube video yet, I want to encourage you, don't worry, because I mean, you can see how bad this video was. And I felt just the way you feel right now before I started, and look at how far I've come. And what's funny about this too, is there's a lot of lessons in this video. I love the fact it's like kind of a gift. I like look back and I'm like, what was I thinking? But the fact I was like, here's my first video. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even have a plan. One of the things we're going to do in this training is help you put together a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So there's a lesson. And then I'm like, hey, I'm not going to be energetic or entertaining. It might be worth putting some effort into getting on video. What's cool is any kind of different personality, any kind of different style, any different kind of background if you can find somebody who looks like you, sounds like you, has a background like you, successful on YouTube, which here's the hint, you can, then it's proof that it's possible for you to do it from any country, any background. But the key, right, is you still got to turn it on a little bit. Like you got to like actually put some effort in, level up, learn some skills. This was definitely where the first video I started with, but it's not where I stayed, right? So I committed to learning new skills, growing, getting better, and making my next upload better than my last upload. So now after doing this for 10 years, I've really discovered how to create high profit YouTube videos, best types of videos that make money on YouTube, because that one didn't, how to create passive income and financial freedom. And really, I discovered this the hard way. So you get to cheat and learn the easy way. And so here is the easiest way to start earning money on YouTube without having to create your own products, sell your own services, or get your channel monetized. Now, to be clear of what we're covering in this class, this again is one of a whole buffet of opportunity on YouTube. It's one methodology, one strategy. Inside of our Video Reiki Academy program, we teach 16 core strategies. We teach a whole 7R system. But this is one of my favorite methods of starting YouTube, making money on YouTube, because it is the easiest way to start earning money. And you don't have to make your own product. That's a good idea in the future. You don't have to sell services. That works too. You don't even have to get your channel monetized. Those things are all cool. But what's cool is you don't need any of those things to use this methodology. And what it is it's YouTube and affiliate marketing. Now, if you've heard of this before, you're going to want to still watch until the end of the training, because we're going to get into some crazy nuances that I think you're going to be surprised by in terms of what you can do here. But this is how I kind of stumbled on this. I started doing these weird YouTube experiments, and I'll explain more of what affiliate marketing is later if you're new to it. But I started doing these weird YouTube experiments where I did a video called Gift Ideas for Him. I did it around the holidays, and sure enough, I started making money. Do you want to see how much money I made? Let me show you. So I'll never forget my first affiliate payment, November 2nd, 2010. And Amazon happened to be the affiliate program, and they give you your advertising fees. And if I could get a drum roll, please, you could drop it in the chat. I think I might even have a drum roll sound effect. Like, this is wild. And I know you saw the promise of the headline of this class, but here we go. My first ever commission from Amazon affiliates was $2.12. Pretty impressive. Obviously, you're like, okay, that kind of sucks because my mortgage is more than that. My rent is more than that. But listen, this was amazing. And I was so encouraged by this because even though this was only 1/3 of the cost of my peppermint venti mocha at Starbucks ad shot extra whipped cream, even though this really didn't make a major dent in my finances, here was what was so significant about it. When I made this money online while I was waiting tables at Red Robin, a restaurant, I was like, this actually is real. This is proof of concept. If I can make $2, all I got to do is like, what if I could make 20 or 200 or 2,000? This is $2.12 more than my neighbors made online. And this is actually a legitimate thing. Like, look, mom, $2. What? That's not that significant. But yeah, it is, because before you ever make your first $2,000 online, you got to make your first dollar online. So I started to think, okay, like if I could figure this thing out, and obviously I didn't know how to do it yet. So I didn't really know the nuances and the details and the best practices. And the problem was is yes, I made $2.12, but I wasn't making enough to pay my bills. I wasn't making enough online to really make this full time. So I discovered a question that changed my life because I had a little bit of success, $2.12. But this next question, I think, is the most important question that we're going to ask all year and maybe this entire decade. It's a big promise, but I believe it's true. And here's what the question is. What skills do I need to survive and thrive in the new economy? So I made $2.12. It triggered me to say, okay, this is real, but like, what's the skills I need to turn $2 into 2,000? What's the new economy? The creator economy, the economy where Uber is disrupting taxis, Airbnb is disrupting hotels, the economy where AI is coming out. What skills do I need to reinvent myself, to What skills do I need to figure out how to really do affiliate marketing, YouTube? And so I've really discovered there's also two types of people in the world. There's people who leave their personal financial success in the hands of their employers and the government. And there's those who take full responsibility to build their own future. Those who take full responsibility to build their own future develop new skills because the world's changing. And they're not just to survive, that's like bare minimum. What skills do I need to actually thrive? Right. And so I actually from here committed to learning valuable skills. I dove deep into the trenches. I've been making videos. We're about to learn a lot of lessons from the early videos I made so you can avoid those mistakes. But I started making videos, and then I started saying, though, okay, how do I enhance my skills? So I dove into the trenches of buying books, courses, podcasts to learn everything I could about video marketing, online marketing, building a business from home, working online, affiliate marketing, and all of this stuff, right? And so ultimately, I had to go the hard way, where I didn't really know what were the best products that earn money related to videos. We'll talk about that. I didn't know how to get views and the growth on YouTube, and I was exhausted and overworked from the results I was getting. So I found the fastest way to make significant income online with simple YouTube videos. So here it is. It starts with a story. And this is very important because it's the foundation of how one video earned $19,000. Now, here's the setting. It's Christmas time. Let me introduce you to my wife, Sonia. You can see she's crazy, and I love her with all my heart. She's my favorite person. I hope you get to meet her someday. This picture summarizes her energy and my energy. Like, we're weird. Okay, so it's Christmas time, one of our favorite times because, Christmas, not just because of our faith, but also you've got the snow. We go to this little town called Leavenworth. You've got the lights. Let me know if you would enjoy Christmas, And so I love Christmas time. This happened to be December 10, 2019. And so this is now 4 years ago. All right. And this is the case study. During this time, I bet you're a bit like me. You always like finding the best deals on products you're shopping for. So I went shopping for a light kit for my YouTube setup. But here's why this is important. I wasn't just shopping for random spending. I wasn't even just shopping like for my business for creating videos like you might. But because I have a tech channel, this is actually the thing I do. I went shopping with the end in mind. I went shopping knowing I wanted to create a video that could earn me passive income. It's a big deal, starting with the end in mind. So I purchased this light kit for $130 on Amazon. We're going somewhere with this. As a side note, there's a cool website called camelcamel.com. So you can actually see the price history of any product on Amazon to see if you're getting a good deal or not. Interestingly enough, I purchased this light at the lowest it's ever been. It was $132.59 to be exact. Just kind of a website for your Rolodex. Okay. So I made a simple video reviewing a product that people were searching for. So I bought the light kit, used it for a while, tested it out. By the way, going into the video, because I had read reviews and done my research and gone through a whole process that we can't go into, that we talk about in our program, like I knew this video was going to be successful before I even posted it because we reverse engineer. This obviously took years to get to this point, and I'll explain kind of the history, but I went into the video with the exact intention of what happened. Okay, let's break down what happened. So this video has earned $3,732.54. Not bad. Pretty cool. It's also gained 3,100 subscribers for the channel. I want you to write down a couple of things. One is YouTube ad revenue, YouTube AdSense. So it's earned an okay amount of money. Now, to be fair, I know we'd all love, $3,700, but it took about 3 years to do that. So it's about $1,000 a year, maybe $1,200 a year that one video is earning. That's pretty cool, but it's not the promise of this web class yet. Now, it also has generated, write this down, future influence. Because when you're going to apply the strategy I'm teaching in this class, these aren't like weird videos that are making money, but it's some kind of a cash grab. No, these actually build trust with people. The cool thing about the strategy we're learning is it makes money. It also grows your channel. It helps build know, like, and trust with your audience. It helps build goodwill. It helps people get to know you, meet you, especially if you're starting from scratch. It's the ultimate win, 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 win. If you do it right, there's no loss to it. Like literally your channel's growing, you're getting views. Some people think, oh, if I do a video like this, like it's just about making money, but if I sell something on my channel or whatever, people won't like it. Not if you do it right. This actually serves people, helps them solve a problem, answers the question they're asking, builds a connection with the individual. 3,100 people subscribed to my channel and I made $3,732. Just imagine having a couple of videos like this in your video library. But this is just the tip of the iceberg, because in 2020, this one video generated $21,147.92 profit from affiliate marketing in the year 2020. Remember, I posted it at the end of 2019 in December. Now, as we get geeky for a second, put on your nerd hat with me, and we're going to do some math. On this particular type of tech product, Amazon pays you 4%. So I earned 4%. This is actually the amount of sales this light kit did through my affiliate link was over $500,000, which is crazy. And we'll explain how that all worked, but it's pretty good profit. So one video generated over $20,000, but it gets crazier because the next year, 2021, this video earned $7,500.24 the next year. Same video. Then in 2022, this video earned $3,692 profit. Okay. We're going to add all this up, but just quick disclaimer. These results are not typical, by the way. And I'm going to walk you through some specific examples and systems that are getting huge results right now. But my results are certainly not typical. And the average person who attends a training like this gets zero results because I can't take control for the amount of action you're willing to take. However, I'm happy to show you exactly what's working for me and for our students for free. And this is not for get rich quick people. So if you're cool with that, type yes. Again, this takes hard work. It takes strategy. It takes skill building, but it is practical and it is possible, especially when you really see the wisdom in what we're about to break down in this training. So here we go. Let's just add this up, and then I'm going to break down the one big strategy and 3 secrets. So YouTube income stacking. This one video we learned earned $3,732 from YouTube ads. Pretty cool. Add all the years together of Amazon affiliate income, and it earned $32,340. So that's already crazy, right? That's good for another wow, spell it backwards, wow, flip it upside down, mom. Like, hey, mom, this is nuts. And it also gained 3,100 new subscribers, which is future influence. So that's people to watch your next video, more ad revenue, more, whatever. Plus another $1,000 is coming in every quarter. And to be clear, this video is still earning money. Like it's still getting views. And then it's also earned thousands of dollars from other affiliate sales, which I'm not quantifying in the math here. So we will touch on that a little bit later. But total, this one video has earned $37,072 from one video. Now, you might be saying, okay, Sean, but with the amount of time you've been doing video, with everything you've learned and everything you've studied, I could see that working for you clearly, but I don't see this working for me. I want to challenge you. What if you just got 10% of these results with one of your videos? So it's not like a crazy breakout like this, but it does very well. So if one video earns you 10% of these results, that one video would earn you $3,700 across ad revenue and affiliates. And then imagine if it took 3 years to do that, but imagine if you had 10 videos in your library doing that, 20 videos, eventually 30 videos. Imagine you've over time, you've posted about 100 videos, but 10 or 20% of them, like 20 of the videos are earning $1,000 a year, $2,000 a year, $3,000 a year. What I want you to see is that is the practical path to replacing your current income and creating financial freedom from YouTube. And just imagine how things could be 6 months from now after implementing this, even 10% as good as I did, especially like learning the strategies we're talking about. So I want to break down the 3 secrets. And When we originally did this class, it was like 19,000. But to clarify, to update the number, here's the one simple YouTube strategy I use to turn $130 into over $37,000 with a single YouTube video. And here's the big idea. I create search-based niche videos. Around proven and profitable topics. The big idea. That's the big strategy. I create search-based niche videos around proven and profitable topics. Secret number one. 3 secrets about that all tie into this one strategy. I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. This is a big one, friends. Because you could even post, like, let me know how many videos have you started yet? Yes or no. Or you could either say no or post how many videos have you posted. And if you're watching on the replay, remember, this is a limited replay. But if you're here live, I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from hundreds of videos that are not strategic. Sometimes what happens in our community, we got Ebert's posted 33, Jill's posted 58, Impress Williams has posted 45. Some people have posted 3 videos. Morgan's posted 2. Some people have posted 0 and are just getting started. You're in a great place if you're just getting started, because this is the information I wish I had. Eddie's posting 7, 6. So we're all over the place. Either we haven't started. Some people have posted 1, 2, 3. Kenneth has posted 201. So we're all over the place. If you're just starting, you're in the right place, because I would much rather have had this information when I was just starting. And if you've posted a lot of videos, you're in the right place, because I can relate. And let me actually tell you a story. So here was, after I posted that really first awkward video, I started my channel where I started posting videos, continue to post videos on my channel, but I was all over the place. So one of the videos I posted, this was kind of before I was focused on Think Media, was I posted a video all about video gear, equipment, and things like that. A really good topic. And you can see that at the top of the screen here. Video gear, equipment. It got 599 views. Would have been great if I would have stayed focused and kept going. But then what happened next? A couple of videos later, I posted a video about a Bark Box review. Now that is a subscription box with pet toys and pet treats for our 2 Chihuahuas. It actually did pretty well. It got 6,400 views. But what does that Bark Box review have to do with the video gear video? Is this a tech channel? Is this a pet channel? I don't know, Sean, you're kind of confusing me, but it gets worse. A few videos later, I posted my recipe for garlic green beans, quick and easy. You didn't know I was a cook because it got 68,000 views. But now it's even worse because the algorithm's getting confused. Wait a minute. I thought this was a tech channel. Is a Bark Box review? Is this a pet channel? When did this become a cooking show? But as if you're not already stressed out, I then posted my amazing Spider-Man review. Sean, what is happening, bro? You need, like, is this a movie review channel? Like, what kind of a channel is this? But it gets even worse because I then posted my Yeehaw Las Vegas horseback riding video. Like, like, is this a vlogging cowboy channel? Like, what is... And then I did my Shin Ramen extra special recipe, my favorite Shin Ramen. I don't know if you can relate to this because, you know, you maybe are like, this kind of looks like my channel. But remember, secret number 1 is one strategic video is more powerful than hundreds of videos that are not strategic. At least in terms of paying your bills and helping you scale your thing, quit your job, because I wasn't making really any money from these videos. But I'm showing you one video that earned over $30,000. So the truth is, I was making the wrong videos. And if you're like me, you're multi-passionate. I get it. You're creative. You might have a lot of different channel ideas, a lot of different video ideas. Sean, I want to do all kinds of different things, but I want to encourage you. The power of focus and the power of learning the practical strategies that we're talking about here can change everything, because one strategic video can literally change your life. We always say you're one ranked video away from changing your future, your business, your YouTube channel. Because this one video, we just learned about it, right? It grew the channel. A lot of people trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. This one video grew 3,100 subscribers. One video grew 3x most people's starting goal. One video had earned a teacher's salary in 1 year. And again, if you just got 10% of those results, but you learned how to do it over and over again, then everything would change. So here's a question. This applies to the strategy. What's a product or a service your target audience is searching for? What we're actually talking about here is we are talking about product review videos. We call it RSP. You can write that down. The letter R, the letter S, the letter P. Review specific products. I'm going to shut the, you probably are like, holy sun light coming. That might fix the gigantic light side light. What's a product or service your target audience is searching for? Now, as we have better lighting on this angle, the important thing to consider here is you might be saying, Sean, I'm not a product review channel. This doesn't apply to me yet. And I want to say, relax, Rebecca, because this is only one of multiple types of videos you could do. But let me ask you this. If you could create a product review video that helped you grow the subscribers you want to reach, that helped you earn $30,000 over the next couple of years, passive income, and that is on brand, once you see how this connects to your overall vision, would you want to do it? I mean, I think it's a good idea. Remember, it's not like every video on your channel has to be this. I'm asking you in preparation as we go through this class to identify a product or a service that would attract your target audience. That means you need to know who they are and that they're searching for. Let me give you some examples. So this is a Christian channel, top 3 books every Christian should read in 2020. Now think about it. Like, maybe no other videos on the channel have to do with something purchasable like a book. But if you were doing Bible studies, Christian commentary, all kinds of stuff, wouldn't top 3 books every Christian should read be relevant for the channel? Even if you never did another product review? The answer is yes, it would be. And if somebody clicks on those affiliate links, then this video would earn more than ad revenue, right? What's another example? You know, during the challenge, we actually got to learn from the Wild Floridian. If you haven't got to meet her, Jacqueline does gardening videos in Florida, specifically in that climate. Well, she has earned thousands of dollars from affiliate marketing, not from Amazon. Sometimes we're like, oh, what if I don't get approved for Amazon? Isn't there anything else? There is tens of thousands of affiliate programs. So in Florida, because of the humidity, she specifically found raised garden beds that do not rust, that are rust proof. And here's 2 videos she did about them. One got 4,000 views, one got 29,000 views, a cheap way to fill raised garden beds. And the affiliate link inside of those videos has earned her thousands of dollars in profit from 2 videos. So that's, by the way, she does tutorials, updates about the year. She did Vlogmas where she went like 30 days in a row. It's not the only type of video you should or have to do. But remember, this is the most profitable, most practical type of videos to start earning money, even if you're not approved for ad revenue. Dr. Eye Health did how to get rid of dark circles. Tips and remedies. It's kind of a hybrid video. So it's like, here's some tips, but here's also some remedies. And if you're going to use these remedies, there's something to purchase, because you might be purchasing this lid scrub. You might be purchasing this anti-aging eyelid facial cleanser. And this is a screenshot of his description with links to the different products he talks about in the videos. Here's Tay and Brock. They do kind of a more vlogging travel channel all about van life as they're on the road. But in addition to the different types of videos, relationship advice for young couples, they made videos like Van Life, the best projector with live TV while on the road. That is a product that they can earn money from, just like I earn money from the lighting kit. They did top 10 healthy travel essentials. In the list of top 10 travel essentials could be things that headphones, coffee. Well, you're probably not going to have a link to like a coffee that you get on the road, or how to stay healthy, like where they shop, but some things you probably could order and have shipped to an Amazon locker, or products that are relevant for travel. So I'm asking you to brainstorm for your own niche. What's a product or service you could recommend that would be on brand for your channel? What is the best punching bag for home use? Get Fit with Gozia is a kickboxing channel, Muay Thai, And most of the videos on the channel are actual tutorials or exercises or follow along videos related to kickboxing and Muay Thai. However, she did an RSP video, review specific products video for the Century Wavemaster XXL punching bag. It's a $400 punching bag on Amazon. And then she can make one video about it, link to it in the description. And when you start getting into higher priced products, you start earning higher profit margins. Tara Wagner did a review of a software, ClickUp. So we use things like team management at ThinkMedia, Monday.com, Slack. ClickUp is kind of like that. There's all kinds of tools like this. So it's not even just physical products that could be shipped. It's also software. And she did a little tour, pro cons, how to set it up. And she just shares her screen. A relatively simple video to make, especially if it's something that you already use in your daily life or in your business. And then she has an affiliate link to that. This video got 130,000 views. So that's half the views and she's one of our students. These are all students. Think about my video only got, I think, 250,000 views and yet did $32,000 or whatever. So when you do software, it's much higher commissions usually. Sometimes you get 20, 30, 40, 50% of what it costs for the software. And if people subscribe monthly to the software, a lot of times you could get paid every single month when their credit card is billed. So just imagine having one video like Tara's where you review a software or talk about the pros and cons and then have your affiliate link in the description. Secret number 2, the most profitable YouTube channels don't rely on AdSense alone to make money. So let's talk about 5 YouTube money methods. The first is ad revenue. And just to recap through our case study, this video earned $3,732.54. But if I only received that money, it would have been cool. But I want you to feel the pain here for a second. Imagine if I only got the $3,700. I understand that's a huge blessing, but you've seen the full amount of money now. $32,000. I would have been leaving $28,000 on the table that was never realized. Friend, that's the power of investing in wisdom. That's the power of making sure you're doing things right. That's the power of learning, getting the right skill set, because there is so much unrealized potential by 99% of creators because they're just missing out on other ways to make money, optimization. I would have literally it never would have materialized. $28,000. I would have been like, cool, I made $3,700. Like, this is amazing. And I wouldn't have made $28,000 additional if I only focused on ad revenue. But here's kind of what's cool about ad revenue. This is Johnny Law. He actually pivoted his channel. And so as one of our students, he was actually doing photography tips, but his channel never took off. About 100, 150 subscribers. So he actually applying one strategy in our Video Ranking Academy course, but more importantly, one strategy from our Niche Finder course gave him clarity to pivot his niche, because he, as his background, he actually was a retired police officer, crime scene investigator. So he started to think through his own history. And then he started to realize, okay, true crime is kind of a thing that people are interested in, but I have a unique point of view to add to this conversation. And after he made the pivot and started to apply the strategies that we teach in Video Ranking Academy, in 48 hours, he qualified for the YouTube Partner Program. He grew over 20 subscribers in less than a month, 1.2 million channel views from only 5 videos. He unlisted his own videos. So I don't want to count out YouTube ad revenue. Depending on your topic or your channel positioning, YouTube ad revenue you could be 2 days away. That's why we say in Video Ranking Academy, it's like you're a couple videos away from all of a sudden just to qualify for the YouTube Partner Program. You're 1 breakout video away, 2 breakout videos away. But it's not what we recommend focusing on, right? Money method number 2 is affiliate marketing, which for this class is what we really want to focus on. And I love this money-making method. Here's how it works. You sign up for an affiliate program, and then you could create trackable links. You could put those links in your YouTube description. When visitors click on it, you make money if they purchase something. So you could go to an affiliate program. It could be like Amazon.com, or it could be Nordstrom or Target or Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot or Dick's Sporting Goods or Bass Pro Shop, or places like Our Style or Share a Sale that are like networks that have lots of different brands inside of them. Once you get signed up, you can make your own trackable links. They're links that's how they know that you sent the person. You share that link in your YouTube description. If someone clicks on it, you make money. So when you look at the case study of the video I did, there's the Amazon link in the description down below. I also want to emphasize that one of the reasons why I think that you watching this class is so important right now, as I understand there's a lot of uncertainty right now in the world, a lot of uncertainty in the economy, a lot of different things happening. And I think that this is one of the most important skill sets for people to be learning. Here's why. Even if you have a secure job, even if you actually love your job or love however you're making money right now or whatever your career is, it's up to you to be responsible when things are good to create extra income streams. Here's what I mean. Your job's not as secure as you think. Our world's not as secure as you think. And I want to be like Joseph in the Bible, where I'm storing up grain for famine. And one of the ways to do that is to be getting ready now for the uncertainty in the future. How do you do that? You create extra income streams. So even if it's in your side hustle time, you start putting out videos that we're learning about here. You start getting them on YouTube. An extra $75 is coming in a month. An extra couple $100 is coming in a month. An extra couple thousand is coming in. $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year. You now have this whole other asset. Maybe you want to divert that into a retirement account. Maybe you want to put that into some kind of savings. Maybe you want to set that aside for college or for different vacations for your family. Because Peter Drucker says this, the best way to predict the future is to create it. It is your responsibility and my responsibility right now to take our time, energy, and talents and to make sure that we are investing in skills to be getting prepared for the future. How do you predict the future? You create it. The best way to predict it is to create it. What does that mean? It means, oh, wow, I wasn't surprised a year and a half from now when another pandemic happens. God forbid. But if we don't sit on the sidelines, we don't flee, we don't freeze, we actually fight right now. When someone else goes, oh my gosh, my whole life's been disrupted, you go, thank God I started that YouTube channel. Thank God I started learning those new skills. I'm ready now because I started getting prepared before the problem showed up. You know, we might be in a recession, but I've made a decision. I'm not going to participate in it. And that's not arrogant. That's strategic. That's because I'm going to create my own future. And one of the things I've learned is that according to the IRS, most millionaires have 7 income streams. How many do you have? If this is just added to your current portfolio, you might be a service provider, real estate agents, loan officers. They know how hard it is right now. It's crazy. But had you been building your personal brand, an online brand, creating extra income streams, creating multiple flows, if one dries up, you're cool. If 2 dry up, you're cool. 7 income streams. So this could be the very vulnerability that we're revealing here, is just thinking, okay, let me learn some of these new skill sets. It reminds me of This and That with Denise Jordan. She's helping people learn homemaking. She's retired, wanted to create extra income streams and make an impact and a difference in people's lives. She's created aprondiva.com. I highly recommend checking it out. So she's got that. She's got ad revenue. She's got affiliate marketing. She is living the life I'm describing to you right now. She did not sit on the sidelines. She is not, the way she's predicting her future is creating it. She is realizing she's still got, she's got breath in her lungs. She's going to be creative. She's going to punch fear in the face. She can learn new skills. She can figure out social media. She can figure out YouTube. She can figure out how this works. She can figure out affiliate marketing. According to what we're learning about here, she posted a video, My Prepper Pantry Grocery Haul, building a 3-month prepper pantry, 60,000 views. The links in the description are like dried eggs. Amazon has all this stuff. Canned soup. They'll ship it to you on Amazon fresh. Now, I told you I earn 4%. Some things earn 1%, 2%, 3%. Some earn 10%. Sometimes food doesn't pay very well, but I want you to see a secret that a lot of people don't know about. If someone clicks on your link, Amazon has what's called a 24-hour cookie duration. What does that mean? It means that if somebody clicks on Denise's link doesn't even buy what she recommends, but buys something else from the website within 24 hours, she gets paid. What? Yeah. So even if you talk about the top 3 Christian books in 2023, how much do you make on a $15 book? Make $1, make $1.30. If you have a lot of views on the video, it could add up. But what happens when somebody clicks on your link? Black Friday, Cyber Monday, 2023, because you're preparing now. The best way to predict your future is to create it. What if you went all in and got really focused and started to post videos now and learn the skills now? Where are you going to be in Q4? Because watch, what happens is people start clicking on your links. This is why I said I've earned thousands of dollars from other income streams, and it's kind of harder to track. Here is the last 30 days on my Amazon affiliates account. All right. $19,877 in commissions. But what I want you to see is some of the stuff that I've been selling and earning money from. 21 sheets of face tattoos and freckle stickers for women. Now, you might be confused. I assure you, Nolan, Omar, myself, we have not done any videos on face tattoos. Okay. Let's look at some other things that we can find in here. This always gets a little bit weird as we dig into here. How about this luscious nail art? Okay. These are cool. Like little glow in the dark stickers for your nails. Okay. What else we got? Some different tech stuff, as there would be, but let's see what else we can find. So to be clear, because someone clicks one of my affiliate links, if they purchase anything, little pill pouch set, if they purchase anything within 24 hours, I get credit for that. It reminds me when I got the $168 gold coin. See, I didn't even know that Amazon sold gold coins, right? But back when my wife and I were struggling financially, but I was posting videos like this, I woke up and I had earned $168 while I was asleep. Not because I'd ever done a video about gold coins, because I'd done video about other things, but because Amazon gives me credit for something that someone purchases during that time. We've got our Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink False Eyelashes multi-pack. I actually did make a video about these. I love them and they look great on me. And so ultimately, you could see that, imagine whatever you're talking about, you start getting ranked videos on the internet about anything on these different websites. People start clicking your links, especially fourth quarter this year when online shopping's going crazy. And all of a sudden you've got an extra $550 to spend on Christmas shopping because of videos you create in the next 3 months that you rank. This is real. This is exactly, I'm showing you how it works right here, but let's keep going. Money method number 3, brand sponsorships. Of course, brands, once you do this, by the way, because I purchased that light kit with just my own money. I wasn't sponsored or anything. The best way to pitch a brand is to show them an example of what you've already done. So what happens when I take that video I did about a light kit and send it to other brands? I'm like, hey, do you ever work with content creators? Here's a video I did. They go, wow. And I'm like, actually, I've been tracking the sales on Amazon. One of the ways we landed a 6-figure brand deal, they paid us $100,000, was we just showed them our Amazon sales. We're like, yeah, we actually sell a lot of cameras for you guys. They go, oh my gosh, that was the negotiation piece. You don't have to do that at the scale we're at. You can make ranked videos before you're monetized, before you're even sponsorable, and build up a portfolio. That becomes the videos you actually show to a brand to lead to brand deals. Next is free products. You actually could get sent free products and you don't need a huge YouTube channel to do it. This is Heather Torres. When she was around 2,000 subscribers on the Homeschool House, she emailed the curriculum company for their homeschool. And they spend $1,600. Her and her husband, Isaiah, spend $1,600 a year on curriculum for their homeschool, so it's all taken care of. So she emailed the company. She's like, hey, do you guys ever work with content creators? I have a channel about homeschool and I got like 2,000 subscribers. They look at it. And the key, this is worth writing down, is the channel was focused. It was focused. It wasn't just random subscribers. It was like 2,000 homeschool moms. Remember 1,000 true fans? And so she emails the company and says, hey, do you ever do brand deals? Do you work with influencers? And they replied, they're like, what do you even, like, we don't understand any of these terms. And she was able to actually biz dev explain it with them. Eventually they said, hey, we will send you the curriculum free for this next year. Cha-ching, you just save $1,600. We will give you a promo code where people can save 10% off the curriculum if they buy it through your video. And we'll pay you 10% if anybody buys it. That's $160 commission. So this is how micro influencers and nano influencers can get free stuff. And a dollar saved is a dollar earned. But when you start learning how to pitch, negotiate, this is Jordan. She has a channel called Amazing Graze Boards. It's like charcuterie. And through her YouTube channel and also through her Instagram, because you can DM on Instagram, she was able to start a conversation with Carnivore Club, which is a subscription box for artisanal meats. And even when they just send you a free box, because you're like, okay, well, what did I really get there? Well, besides, who doesn't want a box of free meat, free cheese? I mean, if you're into that. But look at this. Then you could go to the website, make a video, go to the bottom of the website, affiliates, click on affiliates. What you discover is they give you 15% commission. So when we get outside of the Amazon world, the world of affiliates is so amazing. There's so many, there's way too much we can cover. I got to land the plane on our training, but this is the kind of thing that exists for your type of channel. Sometimes it might feel like there's not a lot of opportunity, but when you start learning subscription boxes, software, different books, different websites, different niche collectibles, different things that could be related to what your channel is all about, you start seeing how much opportunity there is just also to get free stuff, but then monetize the free stuff with ad revenue, with affiliates. I've done standing desks over the years. My wife and I did a photo book and like canvas print photos of your family and put it on the wall. And not only got that stuff done, like we got our Christmas cards for free to mail out to people. We got free canvases, but then we didn't actually get paid. We just were able to then link to it as an affiliate and earn money through the affiliate program, meaning we didn't get paid as like a brand deal. It was just free stuff plus affiliate marketing. And then there's other affiliate programs, meaning there's some like high ticket ones. For example, this one video earned $20,000 because this affiliate program pays 30%. Think about that. I get 4% off that light kit. I get 30% off of this product. So the deeper levels of this is potentially higher costing products, bigger percentage opportunities, and you're one bridge away, you're one connection point away. Because think about it. When you get all the ingredients right, the right video around the right topic with the right financial opportunity, the right affiliate program, ranked, being viewed for 3 years, you could start seeing how, okay, that's how I could have one video earn me 10K, 20K, 30K. That's how it could all work, right? And so what has been your aha moment from this training so far? We have secret number 3. We have the giveaway coming up, but I would love to hear your aha moment from this training so far. What have you liked best? We're going through search-based videos around proven and profitable topics. We covered 2 secrets, but we've got our 3rd secret. And Jane's saying 30%. Yeah, there's affiliate programs that pay 50%. 75. In fact, in some situations, when affiliates have when a brand has a good back end, they'll give 100%. I know that sounds crazy, but aha moment, RSP, you could apply it to any niche. The Amazon cookies, yeah, it's crazy. 24-hour Amazon cookie, and the different stuff that can happen. Yes, the best way to predict the future is to create it. I love it, Stacy. All right, let's hit secret number 3. Everything is aha moments. I love that energy. I feel you. All right, secret number 3. I can create true passive income by creating and optimizing YouTube videos to rank in search and suggested. By the way, if you don't get this point, none of the other points work. Because if you don't actually get the views, if you don't actually keep getting views, it might work for a week, it might work for a month, but the video I showed you has been getting views for over 3 years. What does that mean? That's a ranked video. That's a video. When we say rank and search, the simplest way to define ranking is I post a video today and people are still watching it 3 years from now. And if it's connected to a way of making passive income, that's how I earned $32,000 so far from that one video. So a ranked video appears in top search results on YouTube, Google, and or is suggested by the YouTube algorithm. The bottom line is it just keeps getting views. And so even though this video is over 3 years old, it's still getting 239 views every 2 days. Think about that. I posted it December of 2019. I went shopping on Black Friday. Purchasing that light kit was a write-off, according to my CPA, because it was for business, not for a hobby. I went into it, which is kind of cool, right? Everything I do related to all this stuff is business related. So that's a whole nother way of saving money. Check with your CPA and learn the skill of taxes or whatever and saving money there. I then post the video around the holidays. And now that one video not only has earned $32,000, but is still getting 239 views per every 2 days. So I'm excited to report back in 2 years. Admittedly, always being fully transparent with you, it's going down, but it's still earning money. I'm curious at the 5-year hit. I want to do like a 5-year party for this video. You know what I mean? Like I would do like a 5-year anniversary for the Neewer 660 review. And the truth is, I'm obviously sharing with you one of the extraordinary videos in our library, but fully transparent, I have thousands of videos now that are doing this. I know that sounds insane, but then do the math. Where do you think like that? And we are a part of, and please put a disclaimer next to this. We're a part of over 100 affiliate programs at Think Media. That's not hype. That's not a joke. That's also why we've grown. The reason there's a disclaimer is because I do not recommend getting too fragmented at the start. We literally have a dedicated person that's our affiliate manager because there's so much, but also think about how much that scales. And for most people, that wouldn't even be maybe ever your goal, but you just start thinking, wow, I'm a part of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different affiliate programs. I got some ranked videos out there. And again, you start thinking about what this could look like for you, having just one video like this, building your brand and your YouTube channel. So if you look at examples like Dadverb, notice this was a screenshot taken back during quarantine. He did a couple of vlogs, a couple of family stories. So there's that diversity of content on his channel, but some of the content on his channel was a stroller review, a smart baby modern review, a Hatch Baby Rest Plus review. And he has earned thousands of dollars from affiliate marketing. Sewing Report. She did a Brother 800 embroidery machine. And I said, hey, Jen, how much has that video earned you? I asked her in DMs. She said, I paid $650 for that Brother embroidery machine. By the way, this is when you turn your hobby into a business and either write off 100% or perhaps a portion, because this is no longer a hobby. Your business with a DIY channel, if you love sewing and knitting, imagine the savings of writing off the machine, the yarn, the thread, the tools, the home office square footage. That's not even the topic of the day, but I think it's just interesting. So it's not just saving money, but she's made at least $4,000 in affiliate commissions just from that one video. And that video is still earning money. And there's so many different ways to earn money from YouTube. It's like Dr. Eye Health. You've got warm eye compresses or the omega-3 dry eye formula. Andrew Finney, we call a real estate high ticket affiliate marketing, because if you sell $1 million home at a 3% commission, you earn $30,000. You know what is a better affiliate program than Amazon? Real estate, right? And that's actually like what he's doing. And so there's a reason he's earning like multiple 6 figures a year. And for some people, doing the best books isn't even part of their business model. This is the good news. You might be like, well, I'm not going to go get my real estate license. That's fine. There's a path for you to earn money that's best for your skills and passion in your channel. But this strategy and this thinking, imagine having one video as a real estate agent that was bringing you leads for 3 years. The value of that lead to buy or sell their home could be $5, $10, $15, $20,000 real estate commissions. Tanya Eliza is actually doing this more for her products and programs as she helps small business owners with marketing. And she's built a multi-million-dollar business. Ben Azadi, who taught during our challenge, has his membership programs, but he actually has a ton of affiliate stuff because he also does red light therapy and like different sleeping hacks and different little tincture things for hacking your metabolism. And so it's all kinds of different health products that I actually am guilty of buying all of those. My wife's like, what are you buying? Like, I buy all this health biohacking stuff. And it's because Ben's videos promote stuff to me. I click his links and then Ben gets paid. Sean Chandler Speaks came up to me at a event we were at right before the pandemic. He's like, bro, I'm a VRA student. I went full time. I was like, wow, tell me about your channel. He's like, I do movie reviews. And I was like, oh, well, then what was your monetization strategy? And he broke down an affiliate program. We don't have time for it. We did talk about that in the challenge recordings. We broke this down in detail, which, by the way, the challenge recordings came down, our 5 sessions that we did, but those are included in vrafam.com, where we talk about this one strategy that he did with an entertainment channel that's earned multiple thousands of dollars. Diana's doing tech reviews. You've got like Kent Rollins. Now think about this. Not only ad revenue, Cowboy Kent, not only some affiliate marketing, but he's also created his own products. So at the foundation of this training, we're learning that yes, affiliate marketing is the best way to start because you don't have to be monetized. You don't have to have your own service. You don't have to have your own product. But I want you to dream a little bit. Have vision for what's possible over the next 6 months, the next 12 months, over the next couple of years. He's built out a cookbook. He's got his own mesquite wood spatula, his own relish, his own cowboy coffee. It makes me think of Jabin Postal, who's one of our VRA students in Canada, barbecue channel, who created his own spices. Like this is your open canvas. This is your white canvas to create a business you love, to put your difference into the world, and to think about, you don't need to have all the clarity right now. In fact, don't even get distracted with all this stuff right now, but dream a little, because this is what businesses in the creator economy are looking like. Technodad is doing home theater stuff. This is why, like they say, the riches are in the niches. He's a tech YouTuber and so am I, but we're not even anything alike, not only in personalities, and that's the unique opportunity, but also because he's doing like home theater stuff. I don't do home theater stuff. So he's doing DACs and subs and speakers. We met Nicole. She's a kid's occupational therapist. Dr. Andrea Furlan is actually helping people with chronic pain, monetizing her channel in multiple ways. Just got a book deal because of her YouTube channel. They reached out to her, cold emailed her, because they're like, hey, we saw your influence. Would you want to write a book with a traditional publisher? She's in Toronto, Canada. But this has led to clients at her practice. And Jonathan said, I just gave my notice. I'm now officially full-time supporting my family from online video work because of using this strategy. So I know you might feel like this person. We've covered a lot of information. And over the past 63 minutes, I've given you a ton of value that you can implement right now. But obviously, this is just scratching the surface. And again, you might be wondering, okay, we've just scratched. This is like the tip of the iceberg. Even if you were a part of the entire challenge, there's still probably a lot of questions you have. How do I set this up right? How do I build my camera confidence? What about thumbnails, titles, video optimization, money-making strategies? So if I can tell you about that special offer I have, and we have a new announcement, just type yes. We're going to do the giveaway in a second, but I know there's a lot of questions that have been coming in about exactly what our special sale is and exactly what we have to help you go to the next level. So just type yes if I could take a second. Ava says yes. Kenneth says yes. Yes, Linda. Yes, Mary. Okay, great. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So we're going to do the giveaway in a second. I'm also going to be here with Melissa for some live Q&A. But if you would say, I see the vision and I want to start taking YouTube serious, then I've created something special to accelerate your success on YouTube. If you go to vrafam.com, you could see a special bundle we've created that not just includes our core online course called Video Ranking Academy, but some really cool bonuses. And I'll tell you everything about this offer really quick here. So the first thing you're going to get is our Video Ranking Academy. This is the premier YouTube group coaching program and community. It's a system for ranking your videos, growing your audience, and turning views into income with YouTube. If you want to learn everything I just showed you step by step, because YouTube can be confusing. So inside of Video Ranking Academy is all the clarity and the answers you're looking for. Basically, we're going to be getting your videos ranked on the first page of YouTube, just like this or like this. But I know what you may be thinking. Does this still work today? Like, does this work for someone who's just starting out or for someone who doesn't have any experience in this area? And the answer is yes. You met Dr. iHealth. When he joined Video Ranking Academy, he had watched our channel Think Media for like a month, he tells us. And then he just took the leap because he wanted to have all the right steps in the right order. And he valued his time. So he purchased this program so he could learn to do YouTube right. You can look him up. Today, he's, I think, at 500, 600, 700,000 subscribers. He didn't know how to use a camera. He was awkward on camera. He didn't know any of that stuff. But after following Video Ranking Academy, he learned how to rank videos, built his income up to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month. Now he's hiring a team. It's been a pretty wild journey. You also have Andrew Finney's doing real estate, Heather doing homeschool, Jennifer Sewing Report doing DIY, Benji doing cooking, Plants and Lucia doing plants. Becky Park on Poshmark is doing Plato's Closet, thrifting, reselling. After a year in Video Ranking Academy, her channel grew 8,400 subscribers. She got almost 1 million views. Sandra does a cooking channel, but it's all in Spanish. Spanish titles. She speaks Spanish in the videos. If you're wondering, does Video Ranking Academy work in any language, in other languages or in different countries? The answer is yes. She's gotten 6 million views more since then, but back when I took that screenshot. So what's included inside of Video Ranking Academy? Well, you get instant access to our 7-step YouTube success system. And you also get our Video Ranking Academy PDF workbook. So a PDF, to be clear, is a downloadable digital workbook. But what a lot of our students do is they print it out at like a local Kinko's or Office Max or Office Depot. And it's an 80-page workbook with the checklists and process maps. In fact, like if all you got was this to build out your battle plan, to get clear and to make sure that your money plan's right, your YouTube business plan is right, your clarity is right, like every battle is won before it's even fought, like getting your strategy right. And so the cool thing about this curriculum is designed to be taken at whatever pace you're comfortable with clear and easy to understand videos, checklists, and trainings to transform you into a YouTube expert and to help you build a YouTube channel that you're proud of. Now, you also get access to our Video Ranking Academy private Facebook group. And we've learned that information alone is not enough because obviously inside of Video Ranking Academy, you're getting the very important information and you're getting the right steps in the right order, which is going to save you time and save you money. However, the secret sauce is the community, the mindset training, the updated strategies, and the Think Media faculty working on your behalf inside of this group. And so what's cool about this group is we have what's called the never fall off accountability system. Because you might be wondering, okay, I see that this works and I can see all the different stories. If you go to vrafam.com, you can see all the different stories. You're like, I could see this works, but my thing is, what if I don't stick with this? So you're like, I'm just wondering, what if I don't commit to this? It's a lot of money. Like, that's why we've created the never fall off accountability system. So we support you with ongoing prompts and a community and the Think Media faculty, keeping you focused, keeping you motivated with Milestone Monday, Tube Tuesday. This is all happening in the Facebook group. You've got the VRA show. So month after month, you're learning from other inspiring people in all different types of niches, different backgrounds, at different places in their journey, always helping you get unstuck, always helping you crash through quitting points. You've got hangouts in there, tips and YouTube news, behind the scenes. And it is a massively encouraging community. Like, just imagine the feeling of being surrounded by encouraging people that are pursuing their goals together. That's the community experience inside of the VRA private group. That's why we call it the VRA fam. And so if you go to vrafam.com, if you're on the watch page, there's probably a button there that says click here to learn more about Video Ranking Academy. If you're on mobile, you may need to shut the video down or kind of shrink it, and you could go over and click that link or open up a new window on Google Chrome or Safari and type in the letters VRA FAM. VRA FAM stands for Video Ranking Academy Family, just short for it, because it really is the community aspect. And it's myself and the Think Media team supporting you. And you might be wondering, though, what's the investment to get in? So here's how this all breaks down. First of all, you're like, Sean, I'm just, now that I've seen the class, I'm just going to go figure this out on my own. That's fine. That's certainly your option to do. The problem is there's a real cost to that. Trial and error, the mistakes along the way. It takes time. wasted time, wasted money, because time is also money. Like, if you go and try to figure this out on your own, which you're of course welcome to do, but what if you had the map to do all the right steps over the next couple months so that, as I described, you're ready for Q4? This coming holiday season, you've got 5, 10, 15 ranked videos, strategic affiliate links. And as those videos are still getting views, people are shopping Black Friday, Cyber Monday. You know that a lot of businesses 4X in the fourth quarter, and you're not even posting new content. That's smart too. But your old content that is following Video Ranking Academy. So the problem with trying to figure out on your own is it delays you from the life and the money, right? Because money replenishes. Every 2 weeks you get a paycheck. It always replenishes. But you know what doesn't replenish is your time. And I'm asking you to invest in something that will save you time and that will work for you when you're not working. You could also go to college or university. They, of course, don't have the Video Ranking Academy class, but if they did, it costs $35,000 to $55,000 a year to go. And, you know, I actually got an ad for Las Vegas College. It's $50,578 a year to get a digital marketing associate's degree. You don't even get the degree. That's one of a 2-year course. So it's going to cost over $100,000 to get the degree. And you're going to pay 1/50th of that for this offer today, but it's 50 times more valuable. And I'll put my life on that, because honestly, what they pack their curriculum with is things like business, human resources, ethics, and social responsibility. Those are all good things. But what do those have to do with you getting to your goals of passive income, of views? See, once you have money for the mission, great, go study ethics and social responsibility. But the cool thing about this program is it doesn't waste your time. It gets you the right information in the right order at a fraction of the cost. And the reason we can actually make Video Ranking Academy so affordable compared to Las Vegas College or whatever is because we have low overhead. We don't have offices. I mean, we have home office. I got an office here. I got an office in Vegas. We're a team of 20 people, 10 contractors. But we don't have a giant lawn to water in front of the stone pillars of the lunch hall at some campus, which is fine if that's the deal. But we're able to pass the savings on to you, so we don't have to have overinflated budgets and cost of it, kind of an outdated system of colleges and universities. You're able to benefit from all of that with the savings of this program. And then our current price for a one-on-one personal coaching day is $24,000. That's virtual. We had another coaching client just sign up for $30,000 in person. And if you are interested in that to get my time personally, you're certainly welcome to reach out. But here's what's interesting. The person who I just met yesterday and they wanted to sign up for a 1-day in-person day in Vegas, guess what we'll talk about? Video Ranking Academy. Like, there's nothing they're going to learn from me that's not inside of this program. They just want me to sit down and do it with them personally. And that's what some business owners want to do. But think about when this is real hard cost of the current things. I've got 2 virtual clients and 1 in-person client right now. And ultimately, then you could see that very practically, when you add up the core modules and the workbook and checklist and the private group, this is easily valued at over $5,500 just for Video Ranking Academy. That's why on our website, SeanCannell.com, my public website, this is a $3,997 program. Now, you're not going to pay that today. We actually are able to offer you at a big discount as we're closing out our 3-day challenge with some extra special bonuses. You can actually get into Video Ranking Academy starting at just 1 payment of $97 plus an additional 11 payments of $97 over the next 11 months. So to be clear, we have spread out your investment into this program to make it $97 a month over a year's time. But as soon as you just do 1 payment, you get access to the entire curriculum so you can start learning and getting results today. Now, if you want to do a pay in full option, you can save even more. Simply Sherry said, my affiliate income grew 600% in just 1 month because of VRA. Amar said in less than 10 days, VRA has already paid for itself because new students have found my content on YouTube and scheduled private training with me. Trevor said 2 weeks in the course and I've already done $2,000 in affiliate commissions from my videos. Now I want you to look at this slide. Notice the award vidIQ sent him, little digital reward for how many views his channel got. The total views on his YouTube channel was 1,500 views. 2 weeks into VRA, he hadn't even finished the modules, and he earned $2,000 in profit from his videos. Remember when we talked about like other affiliate programs, higher commissions, higher percentages, higher, like there's depth to this. So this isn't about having to go viral. This is like antiviral. This is the opposite of viral. Like this is, by all intensive purposes, most people would scoff at Trevor's channel, but you can't see his bank account. What's amazing about our Video Ranking Academy students is most of them are unknown. They're not famous. Not a lot of people would recognize them at the airport, but their bank accounts are stacked. Their passive income is happening because they figure out a practical path to YouTube success. That's why I love this system, is because it is stories like Trevor's, is stories like we'll cover in a second. VRAfam.com is where all this is. But let me tell you about these bonuses. So we have a couple webcast bonuses that just kind of make this a no-brainer offer, and really the best offer we've ever put together. First, you're going to get our camera confidence course. You might be wondering, okay, Sean, but you've been on camera for a while. Like, what if I suck at this? I see this working for others, but not myself. You're actually going to learn how to build up your confidence and some practical things. There's a co-teacher in this. Her name's Heather. And we talk about things like makeup, dress, background, lighting, your routine to get ready for filming. But there's also then science-backed principles in building truly unstoppable confidence. And so imagine when your friends and family members see a whole new you because of your next level of confidence. Now, you're also going to get our YouTube Niche Finder course. This is, VRA is my favorite, but this is like tied for first place with my favorite course of all time, because this, getting your niche right, is key. And remember Johnny Law, he pivoted his channel. He repositioned his channel, and then success happened. So it happens for some of our, if you've posted 70 videos or 200 videos, there could be a tweak that you need to make. There could be a slight pivot, not even a massive change. This course is so powerful. It single-handedly has been the key to success for so many of our students, because it also has our advanced cut through the noise branding and marketing strategies. So if you're wondering, like, I don't know what to make my channel about, or is my channel idea even good? Again, this is a $597 value on its own, but it's no extra charge. These are just extra bonuses during this special offer. It also includes our 101 most profitable niches PDF download. So this gives you the shortcut to discovering the channel topics that generate the most money for YouTube, so that you can reach your financial goals faster. Now, you're also going to get monthly private group Q&A sessions. These happen inside of the Facebook group. You could see that just one of these would be valued at $497 when you think about the information and the tactics you're getting access to. And so over a year's time, this is a hard value of $5,964. But again, this is just included with your enrollment price. Like, if all you got was the monthly Q&A, they would be worth it, but you're getting so much more. Now, you're also going to get our Video Creation Made Simple workshop. This is a live active workshop. If you can't be there live, it will be recorded for your convenience. And this is the last time we're doing it live. And so you're going to have access to Nolan Molt on the Think Media team, Daisy, and we're there helping you get the tech right. What's the difference between this and VRA? If you're wondering, how do I set up my studio? What is the best tech for me? How do I accessorize my smartphone? And in very interactive, like just with a small group of people, how should I edit? Should I hire an editor? What are the best services you guys use? So whether you just want to start editing videos on your smartphone, keep it simple, accessorize with a limited budget, or whether you are thinking about, man, I want to start with hiring an editor and save money on that. It's all things tech, all things get the gear right, figure out your content creation workflow so that you can make video creation simple for you. Now, you're also going to get our YouTube Shorts Masterclass and learn how to leverage vertical video to get more views on your channel. Shorts are blowing up right now. And so, of course, they're getting 50 billion views a day across the platform. So how do you tap into that? And even how do you repurpose that to upload those vertical videos strategically on multiple platforms? This actually ended up being about a 2-hour masterclass. It's super powerful. It's a lot of people in our VRA fam's favorite thing. And this is a $297 value on its own. but again, it's included at no extra charge. Now, I'm super excited about this because you may be feeling a little overwhelmed. And our goal, this program is not about overwhelm, because I think the key to know is that you are investing in like a YouTube college here, that you can pace yourself, take it at your own pace, whether you take it 1 hour a week, 30 hours a week, 30 hours a week, 30 minutes a week, or 30 hours. Like, it's entirely up to you. It's a go at your own pace course. You've got the Think Media team supporting you. You've got our faculty. You've got the on-demand training. One of the things we learned from Jacqueline during the challenge was she turned her car into a learning university on wheels. And she started taking VRA when she was commuting to her factory job. And so there's so many different ways you can consume it. But one of the things that's happening right now is AI is saving time. It doesn't replace humans, but it helps you go faster. So this can enhance your channel, take it to the next level, save you time, help you get more views, and help you grow your channel faster and more efficiently than ever before. So this is a PDF download on prompts, on the best tools, and that's included again at no extra charge. Now, you're also going to get the Tube 1K challenge recordings. All 5 of the quick tips, and the recordings have been taken down now, right? They're gone forever. But for those that enroll at vrafam.com, you're going to get all 5 quick tips, all 5 YouTube challenge trainings, and you get lifetime access to catch up and review any sessions that you've missed. And all of this, in fact, you get lifetime access to all the programs. So you could save big on Video Ranking Academy before the price goes up, lock in lifetime access to the online courses in the private Facebook group, enjoy future updates to VRA, and get the peace of mind to take this material at your own pace. Most programs like this have annual fees, and they've got kind of an annual charge. And to be honest, that's where our business is going as we are restructuring right now, thinking through some things. It's unsustainable to offer you lifetime access to all of this because you get updates to the course. We have reshot Video Ranking Academy 4 times. We add to it. But when you lock in your lifetime member, if you do payments, once it's paid off, there's no extra fees. You do the one pay, you're in. And as you can imagine, that's why most people don't. Netflix doesn't do that. Hulu doesn't do that because they keep adding new content. So this is absolutely the time to join Video Ranking Academy. And the cool thing is this gives you true peace of mind, because once you lock this in, you might be like, it's a busy season right now. I'm not going to really have time freed up until this summer. Lock in all these bonuses now, because we've never done this offer before with Shorts Masterclass and AI and all of this stuff. But you have the peace of mind to not be afraid, like, oh, I got to consume this in 12 months, or, I got to get this done before it expires. We are giving you lifetime access. So when you add up Video Ranking Academy and the private group and Camera Confidence and Niche Finder and the monthly Q&A session, the Video Creation Made Simple and the Shorts Masterclass and AI for YouTube and the recordings and lifetime access, you can see that this is a real hard value of $12,393. And if purchased separately, these programs add up to that hard cost, but you're saving over 90% off of what these programs would cost individually. And to get access to this, you don't want to go to SeanCannell.com, because again, that's where VRA costs $4,000. And that's not hype. I mean, I had a guy come up to me at a business event in Miami, and he said, Sean, I purchased Video Ranking Academy. It's the best $4,000 I've ever spent. He goes, I bought all kinds of online courses and been a part of all training. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. It taught me so much more than even YouTube, and it just helped our entire business do better. And I said, I appreciate that. But consider that you're not even paying that retail price, and you're getting all of these bonuses. That's why you want to make sure you go to vrafam.com. But there is a new bonus added that I need you to know about as we land the plan. We just decided to add this. In addition to everything else, you're also going to get our YouTube strategy workshop. Now, again, you might be saying, Sean, why do I need another thing? Here's why. We picked this out because this is a short training that's going to help you create your plan for dominating YouTube this year and really walk you through what is step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Because VRA is a system you're going to learn. It's like a lifestyle, honestly. It's a ongoing 7R system to master. But if you're really just like, what are my next steps right now? This is just a quick strategy workshop so you can put your plan together and reduce overwhelm. Because we also talk about the recession-proof content creator, how to make your creator business unbreakable, and the 5-hour YouTube work week, how to get it all done, even if you're a busy parent, student, or professional. So this is, again, no extra charge. That's a $997 value on its own. When you can see everything that you get here and all the details. And if you have any questions, you can just go to vrafam.com. And if you give me a chance and join Video Ranking Academy today, I am confident you will thank me later. Steve Panette said, I've been able to double my video viewership and increase the income in my business. Amy said, I made $50,000 off YouTube listening to Sean Cannell. Carrie breaks down here how he's doing about $10,000 a month. He's exceeded that. But again, hear me, $10,000 a month, and he just hit 5,000 subscribers. I don't want to be an echo chamber here, but this is why I love the VRA fam, because people from the outside would be like, oh, Carrie only has 5,000 subscribers. And it'd be like, are you doing 10,000 a month? So the way people measure success, most people measure it wrong on YouTube. They measure it by views and subscribers, which is a measurement of success. And by the way, this program helps you do that. But I think you can't pay for your mortgage or your rent with views and subscribers. You can't go to the bank and be like, I just had a viral short. Can I pay my car payment off with that? No, but you can with cold hard cash, like Carrie is doing here. And make no mistake, our students are crushing it. I mean, this is Bobby Eberle. He's got a political channel and he got a silver play button. And so really, when you look at what we've done here with especially the payment plan, for around $3 a day, if all this did for you is help you start a YouTube channel that you're proud of and that makes money, which gets you the boost of motivation to finally get moving, was to help you generate real passive income for your family and to get your message to more people, would it be worth it? If all this did for you, you start thinking about what $3 a day, I mean, it's easy to have that go a lot of different places, right? But that's with the payment plan, we've made it possible for you to get access to all of this training and get started immediately, even though we've spread out your payments over a year's time so that you can start a YouTube channel you're proud of that's making money right now. And your enrollment is risk-free. Last thing I need you to know about is just our risk-free guarantee. It's our 100% satisfaction guarantee that we have here at Think Media. And we've ultimately removed all risk because here's what this means. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So whether it's 29 minutes after you join or it's 29 days from now, if you just email us and you say, hey, Sean, hey, Think Media, I'm not happy. If you're not happy, I'm not happy. And we'll give you a free refund. You can only make a guarantee like this if you're certain and confident that what you have is the real deal. That this isn't some kind of rug pull. It's not some kind of a trick. Like, we've been in business 7 years. We're here, S Corp, based in Nevada, team established, committed to this mission of helping 10,000 purpose-driven people create a full-time living, doing what they love while making a difference in the world with YouTube. We are committed to this. We are in this. And we're so committed to it that we are giving you a full 30 days to test drive this program. And if for any reason you're just like, that's not what I thought it was, I'm not happy, then for me and my integrity, I'm like, cool, here's your money back. And all the benefit you got or whatever, it's really no harm, no foul, because ultimately this is our company's mission, is helping you win on YouTube. The way that YouTube has changed my life, the way that YouTube has changed so much of our team's life. So many of our team are content creators and there's different examples we share of them. Like, YouTube has helped me pay medical bills. It helped us escape debt and helped change our family's life. And now it's changing our students' life. So in addition to us being proper YouTubers, we do $1 million a year in brand deals. Like, in addition to us having a whole YouTube channel, on this side of our business, we're on a mission to help you. And this program is our best way of doing it. This is how we serve you. This is our best way. This is where the results are. It's the 7R system. It's the Video Ranking Academy system. You add on that the bonuses, and you add on that, like, I believe in this thing so much that you've got my word, 100% satisfaction guarantee. So I want to invite you to join me today at vrafam.com. Get access. This, by the way, is only available for less than 36 hours. This is truly going away, not hype or scare. The price goes up and bonuses go away. That's how things work. You're not going to get the YouTube strategy workshop and the YouTube Shorts Masterclass and AI for YouTube. In fact, even some people, and a lot of times we have VRA members watching some of these trainings, they'll tell you, they're like, yeah, I didn't get AI for YouTube. I didn't get, the strategy workshop. I didn't get some of these other things. And so this is truly an exclusive offer that ends on April 19th, Wednesday at midnight Pacific Standard Time. The replay of this class is coming down as well. So I want to invite you, join me inside of vrafam.com as I welcome Melissa back so we can do our giveaway, answer any questions you have. Melissa, I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom and I'm ready and fired up for the giveaway. I'll be here for the drum roll and I'll be here for...
I will save the drum roll for Sean to get back, because if you guys have been on any classes with us or been on any of the challenge sessions, you know that we really got to see what Sean is going to drum roll with. It will be worth the wait. But that was a phenomenal session from Sean. I'm so grateful for all of you guys hanging out with us for this full session, this hour and a half, and seeing all your aha moments is just awesome. So we will be announcing the giveaway winner shortly. But I did want to just shout out some people who've recently joined Video Ranking Academy. Creeping Pumpkin, yes, I'm so excited for you to go through that content as well. That's awesome. I love how fired up you are. Is it Herika? Congratulations. Welcome, Herika, into the course. We have Chelsea's just signed up. Welcome to the hashtag VRA fam, Chelsea. And we have Dawn saying the VRA fam is the best business example of them all. I love that. Thank you, Dawn. We definitely practice what we preach, and we just tell you all the time, like, do what we do, copy what we do, steal it directly from what we are doing. I love that so much. Rockstar is saying, I've watched 2 videos on Niche Finder and mind blown already. And that's just a bonus course. Niche Finder is just the bonus to the main course. So that's awesome, Rockstar. Excited for you to get into all of that content. We have a question here from Fast Machine Media. And if you have any other questions about Video Ranking Academy or about the content that Sean taught on today, go ahead and drop your questions in the chat and we'll be getting to as many of them as we can during this session here. So this question from Fast Machine Media says, when we join VRA fam, do we have guidance for where to start and how to proceed? So this is a great question, because if you haven't noticed by just this bundle, Sean was just about to put that bundle on the screen, but I have it down here. Just by this bundle that we have, there's so much inside of Video Ranking Academy. And so we know that it can feel a little overwhelming. You're like, okay, not only do I have this YouTube strategy course, but I also have this Canva confidence course, and I have an AI bundle, and I have YouTube shorts, and what do I do first? So we completely acknowledge that overwhelm. And so we actually have an entire bonus. Sean did talk about this a little bit, an entire bonus that's dedicated just to like helping you figure out where you need to go, just helping you get some clear next steps for your YouTube strategy plan. So that's one part of it, is we know like it's going to be a little different for everybody. So we help guide you through figuring out what is your best next step. But in addition to that, we actually have our team, a dedicated team who's there to help get you started in your course. And we have what we call a welcome call, where once you sign up for VRA, you can sign up for this welcome call and you get to jump on Zoom with our team as a group, a small group of other people who've recently joined VRA, and they walk you through how to take advantage of everything inside of your course. They walk you through all the different bonuses, how to find everything, how to log in, and they just make sure that you're set up correctly, and they will give you advice on where exactly to start, like watch this video first. And so that team is really awesome. They are some of the most loving people I've ever met, and they are dedicated to making sure that you are set up well and that you are just enjoying your VRA experience. So yes, Fast Machine Media, we literally have a team dedicated to helping you with those suggestions and helping with the guidance of where to start. And so love that question from Fast Machine Media. Keep dropping your questions in the chat if you have them about Video Ranking Academy or about the content that Sean taught on today. Stephen Lawrence said, can't get enough of your training, already joined VRA. Welcome to the hashtag VRA, Stephen. We have Ava saying, signed up on SAT. Welcome to the hashtag VRA fam, Ava. We have Gospel Gamer saying, if you're serious about YouTube, you're going to want to get into VRA ASAP. I really appreciate that. And I know somebody was asking if there's other gamers in VRA. Yes, there are. There are many, many gamers inside of Video Rank Academy. Darby says lifetime access. Yes, Darby, lifetime access. Kiara saying excited to learn. So you guys are awesome. I love the energy in the chat tonight. Keep letting me know if you have joined so we can shout you out and welcome you in person, because we would love to be able to do that. All right, we are going to announce a giveaway winner, and then we're going to get into a bunch of Q&A. And so I need to see your drum roll emojis in the chat right now. Sean, the people need to know. Oh, okay. What is this, Sean? Looks
These are alien. Like exercise, squishy ball, and this one exercises your fingers. Is very weird. That's not what people probably expected today, but here we are. Well, focus. There it is. Weird blobby exercise. Is it a drum? All right.
All right, drum roll. We've got some drum roll emojis in the chat right now. We've got Sess, Talon, Michaela. There we go. Okay, the winner of this live streaming kit is
here we go.
Brian Antonio Silva. Congratulations, Brian. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate you spending the time, your valuable time with us, and you have now won an entire live streaming kit. And so in order to claim that prize, Brian, all you need to do is just head to thinkmediasupport.com and let our team know that you're the winner, and we'll get that shipped out to you. Now, if you are in our YouTube challenge and you're somebody who has won a giveaway, you might just definitely give our team like a couple days to get back to you, because we do have a ton. We've been giving away so much stuff over this last week. So we have a ton of giveaways that we're working on right now. So Brian, just reach out to our team and we'll definitely make sure we get that out to you. All right, Sean, we are going to jump into some Q&A time now. And one of the most common questions that I was seeing in the chat so far was just about signing up for affiliate links. So people were asking, how big do I need to be in order to sign up for an affiliate program? And so I would definitely say this question, my quick answer for it is that every single affiliate program is different. So every company is different. And so Sean's figuring out his camera angles here.
The white balance was bothering me, and I think it's better. I think it's probably, I messed the settings up earlier, but okay, back to you, Mel.
Well, thanks, Sean. So we're with the affiliate accounts, you can really join at any size. It just depends on the affiliate company. And so there are a lot of different companies that, again, are smaller themselves. And so they actually accept smaller affiliates, and there's a huge range. And even at Amazon affiliates, it's really not based on your subscriber count. It's based on how many sales you can make. And so they have a requirement of making 3 sales. I think it's in the first 45 days or something like that, but I always just say your first month. So you want to make 3 sales within your first month, and they cannot be people related to you. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not try to get your family or your wife or somebody like that to purchase on your affiliate link. That won't work. That'll actually get you banned. But you have to make 3 legitimate sales through your affiliate links, and that's the main requirement. And so there are some other things involved. You need to have, a clean presence online and everything with your channel, but that's the main requirement. And so even on Amazon affiliates, smaller channels can get started, but there are so many different affiliate programs out there. It is definitely not just limited to Amazon. And so make sure you're looking up other programs, and all you need to do is just Google the name of a company you would like to share a product of, and Google that name of the company with the word affiliate or associate or what's some influencer program, different words like that, and they'll come up with different programs, and you can look at those different programs requirements. There's no hard and fast rule of how big you need to be in order to be a part of these programs. All right, Sean, I've got a question for you from Kelly. Kelly is asking, does this training go over podcasting?
So this training, video podcasting is one of the updates that's coming, is going to be added to VRA Masters. So one of the things that you get inside of here is when you join, you go through the 7 R's in what's called VRA Foundations. Because we know we're busy, we want you to have quick wins. So your first journey through is at a 101, 201 level. And that's where some people are saying like 2 weeks into the course and I'm already doing $2,000 in affiliate marketing. So it's not that it's lacking depth, but we go through it. Then it's going back through the R's deeper and talking about different methodologies and different strategies of taking things to a deeper level. That's where we talk about the 16 different ways of really growing. And those include ASQ, which if you're a part of the challenge, you learned about that, RSP, which we talked about today, and 14 other ones. Podcasting is one of them because you don't have to do all the different things. Podcasting is right for some people. I would argue it's probably right for you if you're even asking the question. But additionally, what is key to know is when it comes to video podcasting or anything, it's key to know thumbnails, titles, video structure, show structure, all of the above. That's what you're going to learn at VRA. There's actually a video podcasting series on Think Media that if that's a particular vertical that you want to go into, then you can check that out. And that's for free. That's out on Think Media. But when you join Video Ranking Academy today, that update is coming in the next couple months, which is just going to take things to a deeper level. So the answer is 1, that's coming up. 2, yes. And 3, if you want to get started with Think Media channel, by the way, meets VRA is like the ultimate win. Some people ask, like, is there video editing inside of Video Ranking Academy? There actually isn't. There's video editing tutorials for free on Think Media. The key is this strategy, because people who know how to edit video or the people who know what have the best camera still struggle. The people who master the 7 R's create passive income. And so I hope that answers the question, Kelly.
Sorry, Sean. All right, there you go. Thanks, Kelly. And I just want to welcome a few more people, Sean, while you're on. We've got Toya, who just joined. We have Varsky. We have Fire Faith. Gloria
Welcome.
Hodge says hashtag
Welcome.
VRA fam. So yes, welcome to the fam. Keep letting me know if you've joined in the chat so we can welcome you in person. And we've got another question, Sean, from Robert, asking what would be the best way to promote supplements on their channel?
So there's kind of 2 ways. That's a great question. I enjoy that question. The 2 ways are directly. If somebody, 3 tips. Number 1, is there product awareness? Would somebody ever search for the name of the supplement? If not, one of the ways you'd position it is like best pre-workout or a list. What are the best pre-workouts of 2023? And perhaps you talk about a known product, and then perhaps you talk about your product if you happen to have one or something. See, these are then the opportunity. And this is the sort of thinking that you're going to learn is where are you meeting people on the journey? And then, of course, you're comparing and contrasting. So perhaps you're like, well, the 3 best products. The problem with this one is it's cheaper, but it's not organic. The problem with this one, you go through different things like that. Then the other thing is, and there's way more than 3, I would argue, especially as we get into this, you start thinking like it could be it could be kind of like sponsoring your own podcast. Like, hey, by the way, if you haven't heard, and you could shout out the supplement in another context. But the other one would be like integration. Sometimes people kind of do a vlog and part of your routine is using the supplement. So those are just a few. You're an affiliate for the supplements. So by the way, like, Robert, this is the ultimate program for you. I mean, if you're watching this is an incredible deal, but just so you know, as you can see, like, meaning this, you've already selected a good business model. Now it's just about getting the videos right. And everybody here, some of you that are joining need to go through Niche Finder first, because getting that business model right is key, specifically if you want to earn money. The nice thing about supplements is you get 10, 20, 30, 40% commissions. There are people, shopping and looking for them. There are new things that come out in 2023. And while this is true for a lot of niches, it's not true for every niche. So that selection of the channel topic can be huge depending on your financial aspirations. Back to you, Mel.
Thanks, Sean. We have Stacy saying, joined the VRA fam on Saturday. Welcome call tomorrow. Stacy, you're going to love the welcome calls. We've got Sam and Caleb on those, and they are just awesome. So they're going to make you feel so welcomed. I'm excited for you to be joining. We have Cordelia and The Real Me. Awesome for signing up. And Nydia saying, just signed up. Excited for you. Okay, Sean, we've got Lisa asking, do hashtags work anymore, or are titles the only thing that's important?
Yeah, so hashtags are overrated, and they don't work for search or discovery or performance of the video. They also can be dangerous. Let me explain. So my preferred way of using hashtags is, and actually I did a live stream today. Yeah, okay, it's perfect. So my preferred way of using hashtags, the first three, number one, don't put them in your title. Maybe put them in your title on YouTube Shorts, but I don't. Put them in your description. When they're in your description, if you put 3 in there, Think Media, Sean Cannell, YouTube Tips. What I recommend with hashtags is you actually use them for your own branding, as opposed to like rank or search or anything else. So if you click Think Media, the other key is I recommend, this is why they're dangerous, go test them out and see what happens when you actually click on the hashtag. So hashtags are a way of organizing certain topics, but if you use them for your own brand, now people can go find predominantly Think Media stuff, but perhaps in here might be me being interviewed somewhere else or whatever. So that's the first one, Think Media. The second one is hashtag Sean Cannell. Same thing. You can go see across platform, and then perhaps like, here's me being interviewed by Stu Kent. Here's Mark Savant Media. So you might get other Sean Cannell stuff on that hashtag. Now, the final one would be like trying to be in a category of something else, and let's see what happens. The problem with hashtags, they can be unpredictable. So when you click this one, we have a Think Media video here on the top line. Here's one on the right side, a couple other people. Here's another one of our videos. So we're there, but notice it could also lead you to other videos. Hashtags are funny too. Even ranking for them is not even necessarily based on performance. So because those are a clickable feature, that's where you could see where you don't want people to leave your video to accidentally click on those or click on those and to take them somewhere else other than your stuff. So if you had up to 3 branded hashtags, like you did, like Lisa Seaman is a hashtag, and you did your show name was a hashtag, and you just left it at that, or you researched a little bit and your topic was another one or something, then that's an opportunity that you have. Saying all of that, they're really not that powerful. Now, they could become more powerful. And to be clear, you know, if it was event based, I think there's, like right now, NAB is happening in Vegas, which is the National Association of Broadcasters. So you might do like NAB 2023 because you're trying to join the conversation. But hear this, it is not part of accomplishing everything we just learned. If you never used hashtags, you'd be okay. And it's not part of ranking. It's sometimes a reinforcement of maybe you did rank. So I wouldn't even worry about them too much, but learning the best practices is good. Jill says, does a pinned comment update for all videos when you change it? No, it updates just for the video that you change it on. I wouldn't even really want it to update for all videos. The way I like to use a pinned comment is I like to ask a question to kind of provoke conversation and to give a call to action, either to an affiliate link or to another video or to an email list. And so we were promoting our challenge recently. So this pinned comment on this video, which was a video podcast, says, what was your biggest takeaway from this episode? Let us know. And then it says, join the 1K challenge. And it's a link to a website. So you could, in the pinned comment, which is nice because it gets you above all the conversation. And whenever people go down and read the comments, they're going to see the pinned comment. So you could link to an affiliate link to another YouTube video, link to your website, link to a way you're building your email list. And if it updated all the video, it maybe would be nice, but different videos should probably eventually have different call to actions. Like, for example, you might say, you know, if they just watched a video on a cooking channel about like how to make a great cake, maybe you have another video on frosting. That's just the idea that came to my mind. Like, once you have your cake, check out this video on frosting. You'll love it. And think about someone's attention too. They might be dwelling in the comments when they're thinking about leaving. Well, how much better than them to get distracted by a conversation or suggested videos when they're thinking about listening to your video, but they're going to leave. A lot of us have done this before. But then they go down to the pinned comment and they read the text you put promoting the video and they go, oh, that sounds interesting. I don't care if they leave my video, but stay on my videos. A lot better than if they leave my video and then leave my whole channel. So just different thoughts about how you could use the pinned comment. What's next, Melissa?
Pierre is asking if vidIQ is still useful, even with the onset of the ChatGPT.
Yeah, so I think, Pierre, it is. There's, of course, ChatGPT is prompts for video ideas, descriptions, does a lot. By the way, vidIQ is also useful. Like 100% of people watching this should get the free version because free is a great price. And you can install vidIQ Vision, get some benefit. I actually think that vidIQ's paid plan is for two groups of people who are just super serious and that people that have momentum. So you start getting better data. Like ChatGPT is not giving you better data. It is not giving you the daily daily video ideas tool. It is not giving you keyword search volume and things like that. So that's data-driven insights. There are two different things for kind of two different purposes. There is some overlap because vidIQ has an AI feature and ChatGPT, especially for, is just as good or better. But both are beneficial. And what I would say, Pierre, is like, if I just fully say transparently, like if I wasn't giving advice, I personally want multiple tools in my tool belt. So I use vidIQ. I obviously we're established at Think Media. I use vidIQ. I use ChatGPT. I use Keywords Everywhere. I use Monster Headline Analyzer. So the pro contractor, the pro construction worker is not just using a hammer, right? They've got a nail gun. They've got a screwdriver. They've got a crowbar to pull out nail. They've got, forgive me, someone's like, Sean, you don't even know what you're talking about. You're right. I know YouTube. Trust me for YouTube advice. I'm not going to help you build anything, but they've got a saw. They've got, so both are valuable. I think that's, as you're thinking about being pro on YouTube, turning this in, you start thinking too about like, I made $32,000 on that video I'm teaching about. What's waiting for you on the other side of lucrative videos, but then also reinvesting in tools? I want my tool belt stacked. I want to be able to switch angles. I want StreamYard. But the encouraging thing is, especially with the Video Creation Made Simple workshop bonus, I'm not saying you have to start with all that stuff. And so free version of vidIQ, free version of ChatGPT, go through Video Reiki Academy. You got the AI tools, a lot of free tools in there. And then as you go up, hear me, this is one of our greatest values at Think Media. Smart content entrepreneurs, smart small business owners aggressively reinvest in their business, whether that's hiring a virtual assistant, buying back your time, hiring a video editor, working with a service, learning more. Like it becomes that lifestyle because this stuff compounds. Our students also live this lifestyle. So as things go, you don't need to have everything at the start. All you need is your smartphone to get started. But eventually, like we can level up your studio and we'll help you do that. What's up with next question?
Grumps is asking, how do you add affiliate links to videos that are already posted?
Yes. Well, I mean, you can just go back and change the description anytime. You can add pinned comments and change that anytime. If it's not mentioned in the video, I see your question, pinned comments better, or one of the things. However, above the fold is a big key. So, on desktop especially, you're watching this video. You can look at the description. Here's a clickable link above the fold. One of the problems is that sometimes people are making it too hard to get to your affiliate links. And so let me see here. Think Media. Let's go like Think Media M50 or something. Old video about about a camera. So let's see here. And a lot of times, so we have a call to action first to a class. In the description, we've got the Amazon link, and we are giving calls to action in the video. But your choice is to think about what is above the fold. Sometimes for us, that's a sponsor, a brand deal. Sometimes it is the actual link. Sometimes it's kit.co, which is, or Amazon Influencer Program, which becomes a website with multiple products on it. Like if you did a video of like backpacking, like 10 things everybody needs to go camping at Mount Rainier, you could actually create a page of a bunch of different stuff. And so it could be minimum return on investment of your time, but it beats a poke in the eye, because if somebody watches an old video and does some research, the pinned comment is even more valuable, because if they go to the comments, but what's even more valuable, Grumps and everybody else watching this, as far as advice, I want to encourage you. There's some value in optimizing your old videos in your library, but the most value is learning the 7R system and making your next best video. Because I know we've put our heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into old videos, and we might look back after something like this and be like, oh, I wish I would have said, like if I known and I gave a better call to action. And of course, that's how we could look back and look back with regret, but let's look forward with seeing the possibilities and the opportunities. Let's look forward with thinking about what's on the other side of us mastering this. I mean, I remember once, Grumps, where I didn't like that my Amazon affiliate links at the time, I didn't know how to make them short. Like if I wanted to promote these lashes, I can go up to text here at the top of the screen and I can pull this link, and this is going to be my affiliate link. Maybe this, because this was like back around 2010, it was this link. See how long that is? And what I did was I was like, wait a minute, this is ugly. Let me see if it still works if I cut out all this stuff and just link right up to this K. This is a true story. And so I posted, just up to the K. I'm going to do it up here. And I was like, oh, cool. It gets you to the product. But guess what I just did? I just cut off all my tracking code. I did that for 1.5 years, Grumps. Like I'm not even joking. And I was like, I swear this should be working better. What is wrong here? And can you imagine the day when I was like, I mean, this is when they call it dumb tax. Like you want to avoid somebody else's dumb. Remember, you learn from my mistakes. This is why investing in Video Reiki Academy is the best investment you can make, because I've made more mistakes than anybody. And then I was like, I swear I spiraled into like a depression for 48 hours. My wife's like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I was trimming the actual tracking code for 1.5 years. Like it wasn't even like we would have had big money, but you when you're also in a challenging financial season, or when an extra $400, $500, $600, $700. So listen, I don't know why that came up, but I'm just saying, the future is forward. So I could have looked back with regret, but I was like, okay, now I'm getting the links right. Okay, now I actually summoned all of that pain to put it into future purpose. I was like, I'm going to double down and post 10 videos in response to this. I'm going to go rank more videos, put more links out there, because I got to react to this loss that was for my own stupidity, my own mistake. And it doesn't do any good to beat yourself up. The future is forward. So anyways, there's a few tips on that, and learn from my pain, friends. That's the opportunity.
Thanks for sharing your pain with all of us, Sean, so we can learn from it. We've got Forrest, who just joined yesterday. So welcome to the VRA fam, Forrest. We have Jane and Kenneth, and we've got Nanana Ice Classic, Jasper Springer, who's just joined, Michelle just joined. So welcome all of you guys to the VRA fam. We're excited to have you, excited for you to jump on your welcome call and jump into our workshop that's happening actually this Friday. So that'll be awesome for a lot of you guys to join who are asking questions about your tech setup and about our favorite tech or how to edit. That workshop is going to answer so many of those questions for you guys. Sean,
me
I know
just
you're
hit
gonna.
before the next question. So yeah, Dave, I mean, fast forward to how cool things are today. First of all, now we have Video Ranking Academy to just walk you through and help you set everything up. Two, now at the top, there's the full link and the short link. So this didn't exist. So this link contains all the knowledge necessary for Amazon. So you watch when I post it up here, it's hard to see at the top of the screen, but it's like product name, link code, HTTP, ThinkTV 20 link ID. So this whole code, the short version took you to the long version. And inside of Amazon, there's actually a link checker. That's what ended up happening was I was like, let me actually, there's a link checker. And then I just posted my link with all the code stripped, and it was like not an affiliate link. And I was like, wait a minute. And then the future's forward. So anyways, back to you, Mel.
Future is forward. Fire Faith is asking, what is the best free video editor?
Best free video editor, iMovie, if you have an iPhone or a Macintosh, because it's just included on there. CapCut does a pretty good job on mobile for free, and you can get a lot of benefit out of it. Other than that, DaVinci Resolve, a lot of people are liking. That is also free. And I also want to challenge you, respect if you're looking for a free video editor. And personal opinion, because I know a Mac can be kind of an investment. If you already have one, that's a benefit. But I think the easiest workflow, because I like speed. I like you getting stuff done. I like our whole community getting stuff done. And typically Macintoshes are easier to use. Apples are easier to use. And if you have even one that's like 2016, 2017, maybe older, but like a decent MacBook Air, MacBook, iMac, or even a mini Mac, these things can be very affordable. Oh, cool. CapCut has a desktop version. That's a great recommendation. And we have many of our students build empires with iMovie. But I do want you to write something down while we're still learning together. Scared money don't make money. One of my mentors told me that. Scared money don't make money. We did VIP coaching during the challenge, and one of the people in the challenge was talking about how she's actually does coaching and she's built out some of her own products. And she was like, I said, how are you like hosting your products? She goes, well, I'm using WordPress, but like I'm trying to teach myself how to code, and it's taken like months because I'm trying to figure out, how to do my website and then upload things, but I don't have the commerce plugin. And I was like, what are you doing? And remember, it's taken me months because I need to go. Now, again, CapCut's great. iMovie's great. But I'm just taking this question to a bigger place. Scared money don't make money. When it comes to the risk you might be feeling right now, the nervousness you might be feeling right now, when it comes to maybe joining Video Ranking Academy, and then thinking beyond that, because I understand it's an investment in Video Ranking Academy, but you're also making a bigger commitment to a bigger vision of, okay, Video Ranking Academy, I want to invest in my home office a little bit. I want to get some gear. I want to challenge you. Scared money don't make money. Like nothing ventured, nothing gained. And if you're going to take this serious, think about it like starting a small business. If you were to get a dream to say, I want to work for myself, I want to do something cool, I want to open up a coffee shop in my local town. So you start doing some research for commercial real estate and you lease a storefront, $2,000 a month. And then you think, okay, I got to buy, maybe you get a small business loan for 50 grand, 100 grand, or maybe you save up. You got to go buy a really nice espresso machine. That's $5 grand. You got to get some beans. You buy 3,000 of them in bulk. You got to hire some people to work the register. You buy a little POS system, which is an iPad that flips back and forth with forced tipping. Do you want to pay 28%, 42%, or 68%? And those are your three options when you're tipping for your coffee, the way that tipping is going these days. And by the way, massive respect. I waited tables for 10 years, so I'm all for tipping, but the whole tipping thing is a separate issue, isn't it? You're like, are these my choices? So anyways, so you get your POS system, you buy aprons, you put a neon sign outside, you decorate, you buy some tables, you decorate the building. Like, just think about the startup cost for opening up even a small coffee stand. Here in the Pacific Northwest, there's these freestanding espresso stands. And it's kind of like little sheds, but they're like cute and there's flowers outside. It's probably a 60 grand, 80 grand startup for some of those. The point I want to encourage you with is scared money don't make money. So I absolutely think you should be frugal, but like the hesitation to invest in Video Ranking Academy, if you're hesitating to invest in Video Ranking Academy, but you're serious about YouTube, I got to challenge you to think bigger. $1,000 in the grand scheme of things, $97 a month for 12 months, compared to the vision of what you want to build and compared to the creator economy business model, this is a no-brainer. But thinking bigger than that to think, okay, what are the minimum amount of tools? Which, by the way, you can do this on a budget, but on the Video Creation Made Simple workshop, which is included at no extra charge and is the last time we're doing it live, we will walk you through about thinking about, and here's what you're investing. You're not just investing in gear for no reason or software for no reason. You're investing mainly in speed. An outdated computer with free video editing software that takes you 4 hours to export a video is slowing you down. Not having the right information that you learn in Video Ranking Academy is slowing you down. But getting the right software, the right hardware, like when you start being able to export videos and edit faster and be able to pop up a camera and pop the SD card out and put it into a card reader. I was even just thinking about it, not to like go too far on this point, but I was on a podcast this morning for 90 minutes. I didn't want it to go that long, but I'm grateful. And I recorded on this camera. I just put an SD card in this camera because the recording wasn't that high quality on Zoom. I recorded the audio file on this. I recorded the video file on here. I popped it out. I got the fastest card reader I can get because the file ended up being like 20 gigs. I mean, it's 90 minutes of like Sony footage. Dropbox business account, unlimited space, affordable. So I could then send that 90-minute video file to an editor. Here's the point. I have a Vegas office as well. And I know I'm going long on this, but I got the fastest SD card reader because in going through my day and whatever, and that 20 gig file, that was on my computer in like less than 2 minutes because I got this Thunderbolt USB-C thing. And in Vegas, I'm like, okay, I got to get that over to my Dropbox. And then I have to go, I got the kids, I got to pick it up. And I start transferring the footage from my SD card reader. And I'm like, I got to check back tomorrow. I was looking at it and I'm transferring like a 5 gigabyte file. I'm like, why is this going 12 megabytes a second? It's going to take I will check in the morning. And listen, it's not about your resources. It is about your resourcefulness. At times you got to make it work with some duct tape, with the smartphone, with a few accessories, and maybe Video Ranking Academy as much as you can stretch right now. But I want to encourage you. Scared money don't make money, and speed is everything. And so I always love investing in things that are going to help me get to my goals faster. That could be equipment, that could be software, that could be mentoring, that could be coaching, that could be courses. And of course, we encourage you to be smart and strategic, just like we are, deploying your resources in an intelligent way to reach your goals. But scared money don't make money. So there are lots of great free video editing software options, but I do want to encourage you. Free is not always the answer. Getting the right tool to help you reach your goals is the answer.
Thanks, Sean. And I want to thank everybody who has spent their valuable time on with us for the last couple of hours. We really appreciate you hanging out with us. And I just hope you've got so much tactile information from Sean to take and actually implement on your channel. I know that you can make huge improvements just from what Sean taught over this last hour. But I do want to encourage you, if you want the full strategy, if you want the community and the support and everything that goes along with truly finding your path to YouTube success, then the VRA fam is for you. We would love to see you inside of VRA. And that deadline is coming up fast. So we do have just under 36 hours for you to join. So I recommend getting in now. I always say one of my biggest issues is I see something that's on sale. I see something that I really want or need. And then my credit card's downstairs. So I put it off and I don't actually make the purchase right then. And then I absolutely forget about it. And I miss it. I completely miss the sale. And then I'm super bummed with myself later on. And so I don't know if anybody else has done that. Maybe I'm just the most irresponsible one here, but if you have also had that experience, right now is the moment. Before we end the stream, before we get off, now is the moment to jump in and to actually make that decision. We have that 30-day money back guarantee, so there's really no risk for you. Just jump in, get started, and we would love to see you inside of the VRA fam. Now, Sean, I do want to give you one last question to wrap everything up today, and it is from Ashley. Ashley Ludlow says, I'm on the fence. It's not even really a question, Sean, but can you speak to Ashley being on the fence right now as we finish up today's class?
100%. Ashley, I would just talk to you and anybody else. If you're on the fence, what is your goals? What is your ideal future? And if you would say, Sean, I've really considered it, and this doesn't sound like it's for me. I don't think actually I want to commit to doing YouTube. I don't want to really be a part of the creator economy or leverage YouTube to get views, to get leads, customers. Like, that's not something that I want. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I am comfortable in my current job. I've evaluated the opportunity and I don't want to do it. Then this isn't for everybody. But if you said, hey, Sean, I want to give this a try. I see how other students of Video Ranking Academy have been getting results. I see the math of how much money is flooding into this industry. And I don't want to have regret in the future when I look back and say, I at least didn't give it a try, especially with the 30 days money, but even just to give the course a try, content creation a try. If you would say, I am serious about YouTube, then this is for you. If you would if you're on the fence, the way to get off the fence would just to decide if you're serious or not. If you're not serious, then it's probably not for you. But if you'd say, man, I want to do YouTube, then it's an absolute no-brainer, because the opportunity cost, like we discussed, by having to just take paths, look at random information on YouTube, can you trust it or not? You already know that this system is proven. It's already been proven that it works. You can already see that as you master the 7 R's and you follow through them and go to vrafam.com and read the stories. And give it a try for 30 days. It's as simple as, are you serious? It's as simple as, are you ready to give starting a YouTube channel, growing your YouTube channel a try? Are you ready to commit to YouTube for a season? Giving it a fair shot, investing in a chance to change the rest of your life. And I'm not trying to overhype this, but our students have changed their lives. Whether that means they're getting emails from people and they're hearing people say, I watched one of your videos and it was so encouraging, and in a really dark season, it brought me joy. We have a lot of mission-driven creators, heart-centered creators that are trying to get their message into the world, and this program helped them do it. We get emails from churches and pastors, nonprofits, and ministries that use this system. They're not trying to do affiliate marketing. They're trying to make an impact. If your ambition is to be able to write your own checks and control your own schedule and eventually be able to give your 2 weeks notice, you can learn stories of how people are doing that. And you can see that this system is different than everything else on the market, because everybody else is telling you how to go viral and trying to help and trying to help you figure out the YouTube partner program. To be clear, this program includes that. But just as we were closing, I showed you Carrie with only 5,000 subs. I showed you Trevor with only 1,500 views. Not even 5,000, only 1,500 views. You learn about Jen maybe earlier in the challenge. She had 546 subscribers and had an $11,000 week. So the difference between this program and other programs is you're getting an online business, an online marketing, and how to make money online connected to YouTube. That is an entirely different way of thinking than the other programs on the market. And with the 30-day money back guarantee, the greatest risk is honestly not joining. I'm not trying to sound hype-filled. I'm just saying that we've put our own risk out there. We've taken all the risk. So by joining before the deadline, you're just locking in the savings, locking in the bonuses, but then at least giving yourself okay, cool. I could take a break, I could take a nap, and then I can actually go through this over the next 7 days, 14 days, 29 days, and just email us if you're not happy. So the risk is really not joining, because even if you're kind of unsure, just lock it in and then try it out. And once you get inside of the community, you can see if you like the Facebook group, how the welcome call goes. how you feel about the curriculum as you start seeing the opportunity, how you feel about Niche Finder as the clarity pieces start falling in. But here's what I've learned. If you put in the work, if you follow the system, if Sean, how do I know if this will work? Can you follow instructions? And can you follow simple videos, simple steps in the workbook? If you're willing to be coached, you're willing to be teachable and not, and maybe put aside some of your preconceptions and follow this system. The system works if you work it. And we've backed it up with a complete satisfaction guarantee. So I want to invite you to join me inside. If you're on the fence too, you can hit VRA Fam, leave us a message, or click the little chat bubble in the corner, vrafam.com. And we really are here if you have any more specific questions. I know we've been going long, and I appreciate you rolling with us all the way until 6:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Mel, for going long as well. And we've been going. But if you have more questions, we are here for you. To be clear, we have 6 hours till midnight tonight, 24 hours tomorrow. So exactly 30 hours, I think, from this exact moment. You may be watching this on the replay. Now's the time to get in.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean. And again, thank you everybody for hanging out with us during this class. We do have that time for you guys to jump on. If you head to vrafam.com, we have tons of information about different stories of people who've been inside the course. We have a bunch of different testimonials and screenshots and videos. There's so much information for you guys, more information about what exactly is inside of the course. Welcome, Nancy. Excited to have you in. And so there's a lot of information there, but there's also a chat bubble on that screen that will allow you to talk to our team, and you can send any questions that you think of to that team as well. And so they're there for you. Our customer success team is incredible, and they are just so ready to help you guys out with anything that you need. And so definitely reach out to them on anything you have about the course. And we would love to get you inside of the VRA fam and be a part of your journey to YouTube success. So appreciate all of you guys. And Sean, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for the day if you're good to go. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon, and hopefully we'll see you inside of VideoRank Academy.